Good evening and welcome back to Midnight Movie Club. In tonight's video I am buzzing. Neil Marshall is coming back with a vengeance. Today Screen Daily broke news about Marshall's next horror film and you just know I had to cover it. So off the back of The Reckoning, which premiered at this past Fantasia Fest, Neil Marshall has let us in on what is coming next, and that is The Lair. Now, I am still to see The Reckoning, but once I finally do, I will get a review out on the channel for those of you who are interested in it. But to be honest, Marshall's next project, The Lair, is what I am far more excited about. While The Reckoning sounds much more like a period piece drama, The Lair sounds like Neil Marshall is going back to his roots, and I couldn't be happier about that. So let's get into what The Lair is all about. Marshall told Screen Daily the story centres on a downed Royal Air Force pilot who escapes a terrifying bunker in Afghanistan containing mutant man-made biological weapons and unwittingly brings the creatures back to a US Army base. Now, if that concept didn't get you interested alone, Marshall went on to say this: "If The Reckoning was a gothic drama and testament to the power and resilience of women, then The Lair is my true return to full-blooded horror and intense genre action, in the style of Dog Soldiers, The Descent and Doomsday." To me, it is sounding like classic Neil Marshall is back. We have the military involved once again with monsters that will no doubt want to tear them apart. And we know Marshall is on point when it comes to militaristic dialogue. I just hope he's as good with the US dialect as he was with the British squaddies in Dog Soldiers. Now, obviously the fact that he even mentions Dog Soldiers is reason alone for me to get excited, as I am a huge fan and I know a lot of people here on the channel are, but to me this sounds like good old fashioned horror. Marshall finished off the interview by saying, "I'm making something scary as hell, pulse pounding and great fun. This is a crowd pleaser, an adrenaline pumping roller coaster ride, spectacular and loud, inspired by the classic genre movies like Aliens, Predator and The Thing, and their incredible use of practical creature effects." Now, obviously here he's given us the old elevator pitch, grabbing our attention with all those buzzwords and great movies, but by God, Neil, is it working? This is the guy who gave us Dog Soldiers and The Descent, two of the greatest British horrors ever, and just two of the best horrors ever in my opinion. The guy knows how to work with practical effects and is fantastic at directing action. Even in a campy 80s action movie love letter like Doomsday, his directing made for some truly badass and fun moments. To me, it sounds like The Lair could be an awesome combo of like Overlord and Dog Soldiers, an army base under siege by mutated monstrosities, and if anyone can make that seem genuine, scary and entertaining all at once, it is Marshall. My mind is racing with what sort of monsters the characters will come across and how they got there. It could be possible that these bioweapons were left there by the Russians during the Soviet-Afghan war. Maybe the Soviets were testing some stuff out and they just never cleaned it up. Or it could even be tests by the UK or the US that were never meant to be found. Or another possibility is maybe Al-Qaeda were tinkering around with stuff with the Taliban and just some weird shit happened and some things went wrong. Who knows, but it sounds like a solid concept to me and I can't wait to hear more about The Lair. What interests me in the synopsis as well is that it says that the pilot unwittingly brings them back to the US base. So maybe it is some sort of infection or something like that, or a bit of blubber that's radiated gets stuck to his boot, I don't know, and he doesn't realise, now he's contaminated and takes it home with him. Either way, I'm super keen to learn more. As of right now though, the project is currently out to cast and has been planned for a spring production start. It just feels good to be talking and excited about a movie again. I hope you are all liking this news as much as me. Let me know in the comments what you all make of it. And if you enjoyed this video then please do give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to join the club. As always, thank you very much for watching and good night.